The love for nature has been our inspiration since 1949. We don't mind whether you go hunting, watch birds, or simply observe wildlife in the great outdoors. Our goal is to help you experience the world's beauty up closely and intensively. For us, our passion for nature is not a lifestyle. It is our life.
Welcome to our second online event in 2021. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. We are very excited to introduce you to our latest product innovations. The last year again has been an extreme journey. And for us, it somehow came out very positively. We still see the interest of people in discovering nature further increasing. And the demand for our products has been pleasantly high. So unexpectedly high that, honestly, the situation put some unusual challenges on us to manage product availability. Of course, we continuously implement measures to improve the availability of our products. But honestly, all these actions need some time to be effective. And I'm aware of the fact that this situation stretched your patience and that of our end consumers. I would really like to say thank you for your understanding and support. Innovations drive our growth. And we started into 2021 right away with a firework of innovative hunting products. With the introduction of the second generation TS and the EL range TA, we right away stimulated the market by directly steering end consumer interest. We are super happy that these innovations are received so strongly. The innovative strength of our company has always been driven by our deep passion for nature and our very deep understanding for the needs of our end consumers. Looking back into the past, I see the clear pattern that our novelties have always been successful if they matched and especially exceeded the expectations of our end consumers. And that's where we focus on if we want to turn users into true Swarovski optic fans. For us, innovation always starts from the end user's point of view. And therefore, our goal is always to create best-in-class packages for the end users. This means every new product has to be technological, practical and mature, intuitive and easy to use, of highest quality to not let you down in the field, and very supportive when you're out hunting. After the successful start into 2021, how is our journey going to continue? And today's launch is probably the one you have been waiting for quite a while already. Because today we are finally going to introduce to you the first thermal imaging devices of Swarovski Optik and of our second brand, Carles. Stepping into the thermal imaging technology is the next logical step for both of our brands. We are convinced that now is the right time for this step, as the thermal imaging technology is advanced enough. Now we can elevate it by combining it with our optical and mechanical know-how to create even better packages for our hunters to perfectly support them out in the field. And What is additionally new? For the very first time, we are going to introduce this new product category for Swarovski Optik and Carless at the same time. Carless has been part of Swarovski Optik already since 1974. And starting in 2016, we put it under a complete strategic repositioning. With the brand Carless, we target at a younger customer base that is looking for reliable tools for hunting and sport shooting. Smart and simple solutions make Carless the perfect addition to Swarovski Optik. Swarovski Optik, however, is our international core brand for all nature enthusiasts in hunting, birding and outdoor. With Swarovski Optik, we focus on leadership and innovation to create best-in-class packages for our users. With one thing in mind: to help our end users to see the unseen for unmatched experiences out in the wild. Complementing Swarovski Optik with Carless gives all of us the perfect opportunity to target at a broader consumer base with different needs and attitudes. This means different products, different technological approaches, but specifically tailored to the specific needs of the target groups. And how this looks like in real products. Let's have our product experts guide you through the upcoming lineup.
What is the secret of a great hunting experience? You have to use all your senses in order to blend into your surroundings. You have to check the wind as well as your camouflage. And the question is always to see or to be seen. As long as we are able to see the unseen first, we will experience nature in the most intense way possible. Our new thermal imaging product, tM35, helps you to stay ahead of the game. My name is Wolfgang Schwarz and I am the responsible product manager of the tM35. Being passionate hunters here at Swarovski Optik, we asked ourselves, what is the essential thermal imaging product the hunter really needs? This is why we developed our new exceptional tM35. The tM35 is a top handheld observation device, but it can more. It is also a user-friendly clip-on device and forms the perfect night hunt combination together with a Swarovski Optik rifle scope. Of course, you can use the tM35 during the day to locate animals in difficult terrain or for tracking. But the main strengths of the tM35 are shown when used for wild boar hunting during the twilight hours or at night. Under these conditions, the operation must be as easy as possible. You want to ensure that no buttons are incorrectly pushed, that no unnecessary movements are made in order to avoid being recognized by the game. Our aim was to develop a thermal imaging product that concentrates on the essentials. To set up the tM35, you don't have to navigate through any menus or submenus. The device is controlled by 4 easy accessible buttons. That's it. There is only one chance to handle such a device even easier. If it's switched on and set automatically. Therefore, we integrated our well-known Swaro Light technology, which switches the device on and off based on the angle of the device. As soon as you move the device to observe or you start to aim, it will boot up within 2 seconds. Unnecessary movements can be avoided because you don't have to grip in front of your rifle scope to switch the device on. Besides that, you conserve energy in order to be prepared for the entire hunt. Also, the brightness of the screen is an important topic, especially when using the tM35 as an observation device. Probably all of us know the same situation. After waiting for hours, our eyes are dazzled by our smartphone or any other light. This is the reason why we integrated an automatic brightness control of the screen. It chooses the right brightness level after switching on the device or wake it up with Swaro Light. If needed, you can dim the screen additionally, and the tM35 will remember your settings for the next time in the same ambient brightness. When using the tM35 as an observation device, ergonomics are the key. The perfect shape, including the hand strap, allows you to easily handle the device, whether you're left-handed or right-handed. When preparing for the shot, you can hang the device around your neck without creating any noise. Our new TMA adapter turns the tM35 into a clip-on device for aiming and shooting. Easily, fast, silent, and totally reliable. When using a Swarovski optic rifle scope together with a TMA adapter and a tM35, no additional impact point corrections are necessary. The tM35 can be removed and clipped on again and again without any additional adjustments necessary. When mounting a clip-on in complete darkness, you have to trust your equipment. Our experience in developing and producing top rifle scopes led us to the construction of a reliable and shockproof combination. That is what the tM35 is made for. A reliable, shockproof product that allows the hunter to concentrate on what matters most, the hunt. Let's have a look on the essential technical data of the tM35. The resolution of the sensor is 320 by 256. The size of one pixel is 12 microns, and the resolution of the screen is 2560 by 2048 pixels. The field of view at 100 meters is 10.9 meters by 8.7 meters. Altogether, the tM35 is a 2-in-1 thermal imaging product with maximum flexibility for observation and shooting with a 100% reliable impact point. Super user-friendly with Swaro Light and an automatic brightness control. You are ready to hunt even without pushing any button. It helps us to fully concentrate on the hunting situation and makes us more efficient and successful. And last but not least, it allows us to experience nature in a new way. The night is yours. And now let me hand over to my colleague Christian Hahn from Kalis, who also will present something new.
Thank you, Wolfgang, and welcome also from Kalis. Today, the detailed resolution of thermal imaging devices is good enough to detect, to recognize, or to identify a target at night or in the undergrowth. We ask ourselves, how can we optimize a thermal device in the best possible way for hunting? It's easy, by making it as simple as possible. What do we need for that? Easy handling, secure identification, no interfering lights, and absolute reliability even under extreme conditions. So you can totally trust it. Hunting at night has gained importance, but even during daytime, thermal imaging devices are a very helpful tool to securely detect animals in the undergrowth, in confusing terrain, or in high grass. Whatever you are looking for, it has to be quick and simple, like using normal binoculars. Just the 2 buttons allow you to handle the whole menu navigation of the Hailer TI. With the same 2 buttons, you can change the color mode or activate the digital zoom during observation. Please note the ergonomic shape. The Hailer TI is designed in a way that you simply can't hold it in the wrong way. You reach for it and you automatically hold it correctly. The ergonomic design also prevents the product from rolling away. Instead, it stays exactly where you have placed it. So we have focused on the essentials. But we did not miss to look for many helpful details, such as perfectly placed controls, like the protected diopter adjustment. And here, at this point, we've only got started. If we switch the Hailer TI from completely off to on, it only needs 2 seconds until the product is ready for observing. Why does this work so fast? Because also here we have radically simplified things and the menu is loading in the background. Otherwise, it would, like many other products, need 10 or 20 seconds until it is ready for observing. Let's now have a look to the activated and booted Hailer TI. We have integrated a combination of 2 sensors, a tilt and a motion sensor. If we are not using it, the display switches automatically to standby after 15 seconds without motion or by reaching a defined angle. The advantage, no interfering lights. The other way around, the Hailer TI recognizes when you move it and is ready within a split second. In reality, this means the wild boar makes some noise, you hear a cracking, you grab your Hailer TI, you hold it right, even in the dark, and you have the picture immediately, without having to push a single button. The tilt sensor also realizes when you put the Hailer TI that hangs around your neck to your eyes. Even then it's ready within a split second. But not only the handling is radically simplified by this feature, it also saves battery power because the display shuts off and on automatically. But for hunters, it's not only important that the device is ready for super fast detecting, It is also important that the picture quality enables to identify if an animal is male or female, if it is young or maybe pregnant. But there are different ways to get a perfect image. It is about the interaction of the sensor, the sensitivity and the resolution. And it is about the calculation of the supplied data. The HELA TI has a highly developed software with a special algorithm to compose sharp and detailed images. The result, the picture quality is state-of-the-art. For sure, the HELA TI is based on a high-end technical package that have been optimized for the use under extreme conditions. So even if it falls into a creek, there is no reason to get hectic. It is waterproof to 1 meter. What we are proud of, even when it's freezing cold, the battery has a great endurance of up to 8 hours. So while you are out, there's no need of a battery change. And tested in our low temperature chamber at -20 degrees, it still lasts up to 6 hours. The reason? The battery is placed in a way that it is warmed by the operating heat of the device. From our hunting experience, there's one last topic we want to emphasize. We have not forgotten to integrate a photo and video function. We have eliminated it on purpose. This feature does not provide any real value, but it makes the handling and operating of the device much more complicated. And this was not our goal. The HELA TI has not been designed for a photo shoot. It has been designed for a successful hunt. Depending on the individual needs, there are 2 versions of the HELA TI. The 25mm model for the total overview, for detection and recognition, or the 35mm model for full details and safe identification. That's it. We have come to the end of our presentation, and we are hopefully at the start of many more successful hunting days. Thanks to the HELA TI that has been designed to be radically easy. Simple handling, safe identification, no interfering lights, and absolute reliability even under extreme conditions. So the hunter can concentrate on the point, a successful hunt.